back to class for more schools today throughout the DMV.
The list of schools returning to class today include Arlington County, Charles County, D.C., Falls Church City, Howard County, Montgomery County, and Prince George's County, just to name a few.
So let's focus on Prince George's County Public Schools. Students there will kick off the new school year with some pretty exciting changes.
And one of those is a brand new elementary school, Cherokee Lane in Adelphi. And that's where we find our Jess Arnold this morning. Jess, good morning. This is one of several new schools planned in the county, right?
Yes, the district plans to open 10 new schools in the next 4 years. And if that seems fast, it is, but that's because the district is piloting what they say is the first of its kind for schools in Maryland, modular construction. So part of this building you see behind me was built off-site in Pennsylvania and trucked out here and then all fit together here on site in Adelphi. They say that significantly cut down on construction time, which can take up to a year and a half. And the focus here was on sustainability and safety.
Yeah, one of the things we utilized during the design of this project was something called crime prevention through environmental design. And we sat down with local authority agencies, law enforcement agencies, and so forth. And one of the big things, we have enough security cameras around the perimeter of the building on the outside, and enough on the inside. As you can see, they're like everywhere. And we did that to eliminate blind spots.
Now, that was the senior project manager. PGCPS says that they also have hallway doors that can be closed from the office, and staff went through some lockdown training. Now, they also wanted to modernize learning, so there's a common area with mobile bookshelves, as well as state-of-the-art technology in classrooms, just to name a couple of things. Now, it's sustainably built as part of the district's climate change action plan, but PGCPS is also starting the year with some challenges, namely staffing. Now, in a letter that was sent out from the CEO to the community last Wednesday, she said that there are 900 open positions out of their total 10,000, which comes out to about 4.5 openings on average across their more than 200 schools. So she said that they're reviewing class sizes and combining them when it's practical. Now, they do have ongoing hiring efforts, which they say are targeting retired educators as well as substitute teachers, and they're going to be redeploying central office-based teachers into those schools. Now, they said they also increased substitute teacher pay. And in terms of other staffing challenges, there's of course also a shortage with bus drivers, like so many districts deal with almost every year. So there will likely be delays. So make sure you're being patient every morning and afternoon, especially as drivers get adjusted to the new schedule. Now, there are some other changes this year. The district said that there are 35 schools that are welcoming new principals, many who are promoted from within. The district is also set to finalize school boundaries this year, and that will be implemented starting next year. Now, they said they're also expanding mental health and wellness supports, and the big educational focus is on improving math achievement and school climate, so that addresses behavior issues, attendance, safety, and inclusivity. And students will also have to bring a familiar accessory with them, the mask, at least for the next couple of weeks. They're going to have to be wearing these inside all school buildings. And the CEO said she will reevaluate soon. And if a student does test positive for COVID, they have to stay home for 5 days. And if on that 6th day they aren't exhibiting any more symptoms, they can return to school. For now, though, I'll send that back to you guys.
Yeah, Jess, no doubt a lot to navigate on the first day of school, but no doubt there's going to be a lot of excited students today, right? I think I remember the time that I was a student many years ago. You know, on the first day of school, I could barely sleep. I was just so excited.
Right?
So it'll be nice to see all the teachers and staff back in class again. Jess, thank you so much.